couldn't get it to go. Matt Dorr the board as he is checked in.
Guerrero's doing a nice job rebounding, winning the rebounding battle early.
Toss down low, they find Roberto Mafra.
Pace is good for San Diego right now. They're on a pace at about a 65, mid-60s game. They can live with that. It gets in the 70s, going to be a little too quick, I think, for them.
Elbow on Dorr, trying to find Stephen Gray, and a turnover. A one-point game early on here at the Jenny Craig Center in San Diego. Houston down low. Shot contested by Downs, and Bolden the rebound. And a swat by Mafra. Roberto Mafra, the junior from Brazil.
And his presence felt early.
Absolutely.
It's going to take off. That's a terrific move.
And gets it to go. The Toreros lead.
Showing some quickness, explosiveness, challenging Heifeld. You go that quickly, you don't let the help come. You can't use that length. Winds up with an easy bucket.
So Mafra with 4, giving them a little boost off the bench. Gino Palmer set the check back in. Micah Downs is fouled, and he'll go to the line. They got Matt Dorr on the foul, and that is his first.
A couple of things you will look at here. Obviously, Bill Greer told us if they don't win, they'll at least compete rebounding-wise, and maybe win the turnover battle. It's going to be a long day. They can't give this team extra possessions. And for Mark Few, he said the pace is going to be the key for him. If this game gets into a grinded-out root canal, as he called it, certainly doesn't help his team's chances.
Right now, offensively, from Mark Few's group, it's been the Josh Heitfeld show. He's 3 for 3 from the floor. Everybody else 0 for 5. Downs hits the first as Heitfeld sits down. And the senior nails them both. Austin Day checks in for Downs. Gonzaga by a point.
A little pressure here, try and quicken the pace a little bit.
Ira Brown, the 26-year-old senior, in for Mark Few, minor league baseball pitcher. Feed down low, Palmer, nice seal off, and the deuce.
Good quick ball movements, another great way to negate that length. Nobody can get over there to help once the entry pass is made. Crisp ball movement, very sharp by San Diego.
Goodson, the freshman here.
Oh, that's a turnover.
And a nice steal there by Clinton Houston. He's an energy guy for Bill Greer.
Flex action here and a variation on it, and a nice finish inside.
Palmer with 6. And the Toreros lead it by 3. And this is right about the pace that San Diego would like.
And they're winning the possession battle, holding their own on the boards and creating far more turnovers. Look at how quickly they reshaped up defensively. Looked like they were getting an open 3. They couldn't even get one off.
Palmer on the baseline. 4 turnovers for Gonzaga so far. Gives off to Gray, and a bump down low. San Diego leading early by 3 and being led by their senior Gino Palmer. He's got 6.
Can you tell me which of these offers an EPA estimated 33 miles per gallon on the highway? Here, let me help you out. See ya, Honda Accord. Bye-bye, Toyota Camry LE.
here in San Diego, and the Toreros leading it by 3. Gino Palmer, their outstanding senior, he is tough down low.
Well, you know what, John? One of the things that Mark Few preaches is deep position on the block. Now watch down here on the low block. Watch how deep he's getting position. And as the ball gets reversed here, they've got that nice triangle. And again, look at the position he's got. One of the reasons that's so important, not only because it gives the guards a nice passing angle, but you see how quickly after he's able to score, there's no time to help. When you're that deep, obviously, you're that close to the bucket, not enough opportunity for the weak side defender to get over there and for Gonzaga to use that length. So a good seal of the defender leads to that good field goal percentage, and Palmer's off to a good start.
San Diego's done an outstanding job defensively so far. Gonzaga without a field goal since the 17-15 mark.
Heightfeldt's the only one with any field goals. 32 points in the free throw.
Will Foster, the 7'5 junior from Buckley, Washington, has checked in for Gonzaga.
Heightfeldt out. Really, Matt Molden, number 15's got to get going. He's had a terrific year. Everybody's talked about him in discussion for player of the year. That's how good he's been. And now, obviously, with how many field goals, they've got to get something going offensively.
Molden down low. Pargo at a shot block. And the Toreros' outstanding defense continues early on. San Diego on the 10-2 run, and Palmer will kick out to Ginty.
See the difference, he caught that a good ways off the block. And there's the difference. Obviously he can make that, but not the shot that he'd like to take. Not like when he was so close down on the block early.
Pargo now.
Oh my.
No call, a little scoop, won't go. Jones the board.
I mean, I don't believe in rewarding guys when they die, but I don't think he dove. I think that was a charge right there. But a moot point because Toreros do a nice job again covering their defensive glass.
Sean Jackson handling. It was Jackson's jumper that put the nail in the coffin against UConn in the NCAA tournament. Their upset win last year in the first round. They get Pargo with the foul, and that is his first, team foul number 2.
Again, this is an explosive offensive team. We're here almost at the 10-minute mark of the first half, and Gonzaga's had one player make field goals. And obviously Josh Heitfeldt from Red Hot, a pair of threes and a 2 as well for his 8 points, but still, we got to get somebody else involved in the offense here.
Heitfeldt back in the game. We close in on the 10-minute mark. Lead down low, Palmer. Catch and the bucket, and he's got 8 early on. Golden gives off to Gray. And a travel, another turnover. That's 5 on the Zags.
You know, we talked to Bill Greer before the game today, and he said the last couple of games, and he really can't say he expected it necessarily, always hoped for it, but their chemistry has been night and day better. Their offensive efficiency, they've shot the ball well. They shot 52% against Pacific a couple of games ago.